Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing great. I know most of you are probably still sleeping, but I wanted to reach out to you guys in regards to yesterday's video. I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. Um, I'm just blown away at the responses that all you guys had. I just want to say thank you. But the reason why I'm sending this out today is I just want to show you I'm keeping it real. And the one thing that I noticed, and I just thank you so much, good morning, is that I used to hide a lot of things, okay? I think it's just the way I was brought up. Like if I bought something I wasn't supposed to buy, I would hide it. I would hide things all the time, money, whatever. Good morning, Charles. And I would just hide everything. And there's a lot about me that you guys don't even know. And I'm like, you know what, after yesterday and my story, about my test with cancer and the loss of my baby and those, adventures. But what I found was that a lot of things have happened to me that a lot of people don't like to talk about. Like, that's like taboo, that people will not talk about, or they're ashamed to talk about, or they're too embarrassed to talk about. And I was like, what is the use of me not telling people? So if I can connect to just one person and help at least one person's life or their day, or to know that they're not alone, they're not the only one going through this journey. I want people to know that I've been through it too, and there's other people out there. Like many of you, it's so crazy, maybe I'll see you at the post office or out and about in the community, but it's like, hey, how are you, what's up? And some of you, I've grown up with you since childhood, or we've worked together, or our kids go to school together, or high school or college, and it's like, how in the world could I tell you all the things that have happened to me ever since then, because there's so much. So I'm like, I'm just gonna start to share more, and about, I think it's time to tell my story. So there's a lot that's happened. I'm gonna start bringing out more. But the one thing, this isn't edited, this isn't, I don't do that. I'm like, okay, I'll just go live and I'm just kicking it real, like if I'm working out, whatever. But the one thing, it's like, I realized it was kind of crazy yesterday, just the responses, the messages I got, from people, and it just touches my heart. You're not alone if you're going through the same thing. Like back then there was no Facebook, and it was horrible just going through that. So I just want to know, good morning. I just want you guys to know you're not alone, and whatever it is you're going through, and if you are going through something like a challenge right now, just know that it's going to refine you, it's going to make you better, it's going to make you stronger. Now there's a lot of crazy stories and things that happen to me, and I'll start sharing with you guys. Maybe you've gone through some of the same things too, but all I know is that when I go through those things, it's made me better. And I will tell you this, if you're going through a really rough patch right now, God will always give you beauty for ashes. I know it sounds cheesy or corny, but it's so true. I'm telling you, I've been some really dark places, some really low places, and I'm telling you, breakthrough, a shift is right around the corner. It always is. And the other thing, if you're going through a dark place right now, you have to remember too, in the darkest times is maybe the times that you're being carried and lifted by grace. So if it's a loss, if you're going through a challenge, maybe it's your marriage, the one thing that I've noticed too, it's like, okay, so I could post a couple sentences about my kids, my family, how my day's going, or a positive quote or something like that, and that's good and all, and but it's like, can I really connect with you, and it's amazing, just the feedback and the stories that are coming out, and I'm blown away. I'm actually blown away at the response. And you know what, it's like we're all in this together, and you're not alone, and I'm real. I mean, yesterday, I cried because I hate it. I'm a mom too, and I'm here in Miami. I have an amazing time. It's been life-changing. But then I get the call oh, school called, your daughter's sick. And you're like, my daughter's never sick, but she's sick, of course, when I'm gone. And you do everything, you try to be perfect, you even prepare even more. And then you're like, oh my gosh, the one time I want to be with you, I can't be with you. But it is what it is. Thank God for, her dad. He actually, took off work, and my mom and dad, who are so awesome, they're always there to babysit and to pick up our slack, or whenever we need help. So that's amazing. So, you know, it is what it is. It's bittersweet, the good with the bad. I always say that, you know, it's true. Like, if there's one word that describes Aubrey's life, it's bittersweet. Something always beautiful will happen, but then there's maybe something really challenging too. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, and you just keep it real. Like, one thing you want to ask yourself, do you know, one thing that annoys me most on Facebook, I'm just going to be real, is the people who look so perfect. It's like their makeup's perfect, they're perfect, their lives are perfect, they look like an ice cream cone family. And we're not, you know what I mean? Like, you'll see my house. It's not like I'm not that mom. I let my kids create things and do things and build things. And after I got sick, I was like, life is too short. You just have to embrace it. You have to enjoy it. You have today. Today's a new day. And it's like, you know, why not just keep it real? You know, like, I just, you know, usually I'm wearing sweatpants and I have my hair up in a bun, or I'm like all sweaty, because that's who I am. And you know, it's like, I've realized that it's like I just feel better about myself, and when I'm just who you are, because everyone else is taken up, right? So why not just be you? Why not be real? And if you feel something, say it. You know, sometimes these videos, or sometimes the things I post, it's like inspired thought. Like, something will come in my head. I'll say, you know what, I need to say this right now. Now, I used to get in a lot of trouble, and I kind of still do. That's my personality, is because I just say what's in my heart, because I say what's real. I don't cover it up. I don't hide it. And I've gotten in trouble. I'm not going to lie. Like, that's why I could not work a 9 to 5, because I'm just such a free spirit. Because, yeah, I'll get fired or something, because I'm just too real. And it's like, why am I going to hide something? Why am I not going to be real? You know, so why not just be real? You know, and I'm so blessed that I could be an entrepreneur and create my own reality. I could be my own boss, and to do that. But even just like in situations or with people or whatever. And hey guys, how are you? And hi guys.
How are you?
Hey, good morning. Okay,
Who are we saying hi to?
We're everyone on Facebook.
Oh, we're live.
We're live. Where are you guys from?
Hilton, Miami. We're from Mexico.
You're from Mexico?
Yes.
I have business in Mexico. Where in Mexico?
Yeah. Puebla, Mexico.
Nice. Do you guys know any Mexico?
Say no to the border ban. Say no to the border ban.
I have business.
Please allow Mexicans to come into the States freely. Freely.
Look at these beautiful people. You guys have been partying out all night.
Yes, we have.
Okay, that's good.
We're
I know.
We're not Muslims, but please allow Muslims to come into the States freely.
I love Mexico too, because I have a lot of business.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye, guys. Well, okay.
Bye.
It's keeping it real. Bye, guys. Have a good one. That's Miami. So keep it real, guys. Be you. If you have something on your heart, say it. If you're with someone and it just doesn't seem real, just be it and say it. So I'm sorry this is a long Facebook Live, but I just, you know, just keep it real. Just be you, and you'll be amazed at the people you'll attract. You'll be amazed at, you know, I ran into another lady yesterday. If you're out there, come find me again. She's from Massachusetts or something. She goes, remember you said something about like how you were like all sweaty and you felt like embarrassed, and I was taking my 2 boys to hockey, and it's like, that's real, guys. Like, who are you being perfect? Why not just be comfortable, be you? Like, if you feel something with your husband, or if a feeling's not right, or just say it, because, you know, I've always noticed I feel better, I feel lighter when you could just say whatever's on your heart. It's like, what are you hiding from, guys? Don't hide. That was like my one thing this year. I was like, I'm not gonna hide, and I do tick off. I do make a lot of people mad too. I will tell you that, but that's okay, because I'm not. What's the word? I'm not a yes ma'am. Thank God that I married someone who lets me do what I want. But you know, just be real. Speak from your heart. Don't hide things like this. Like, yeah, this is my scar. I mean, I don't hide it. I'm not going to get surgery to get rid of my scar. It's who I am. It's like, whatever. This is who I am. Like, why am I going to hide it? It's who I am. You know, that was my surgery. That was a experience. It's just be who you are. But you guys are amazing. I love you guys. And I think this is a cool way just to connect with all of you. A lot of you are my childhood friends. A lot of you, I have, you know, we've been together for like maybe 20 years. Maybe we're my camp friends or whatever. But sometimes there's a lot about me you don't know, And so I'm like, well, this is a great way just to, get to connect with you on different levels. So I'm going to be sharing all kinds of stuff with you. You guys have an amazing day. And I just want to say, who you are makes a difference every day. And your messages, your posts, you guys inspire me. The things that you do, or the things that you do with your kids, or things that I see. I mean, isn't that what this world's all about? So just be an inspiration, be you, relax. You don't have to be perfect. And it'll be amazing when just the things or the people that you can attract into your life just by not hiding. What do you have to hide? And you guys have an awesome day. I love you all. All right, have a good one.